What are some of the biggest things that attack that for you in your life? I mean, those are 3 things you want to be a kind of Olympic elite at. Like, where are the biggest sort of pressures that you would crumble in that and not rise to it?
For me, because I didn't have any structure in my life, it just requires an enormous amount of discipline, and I just knew I had this huge gap. I mean, that's why my line, success loves discipline, is 100% designed for Justin Maust. Yeah. Like, I just need to remind myself that if I want success at home, or if I want success in my business, or if I want success as a speaker, if I want success in my bank account, I need to freaking fall in love with discipline. Yeah. You show me where you want to success, and I promise you there's a couple disciplines that will get you there. Yeah. And so many people, they want success in their business because it's taking more of their time, more of their energy. It's sucking the life out of them. They don't have the bank account they want. And it's really because they personally are really bad bosses of themselves. Yeah. And then because of that, they put in so much effort that they sacrifice all kinds of other things because they don't have the internal structure. Yeah. And so EOS is just a simple set of tools to help any human being own a handful of disciplines to get better results in the key areas that happen to make a business successful. Yes.
I love it. Dude, this is amazing. I mean, if I wasn't running on EOS right now, I'd want to. I'd be like, listen, I want Jesus and EOS. And can you be my implementer?
It's here. This is the crazy thing. Yeah. This is Gino's content, not mine. Yeah. And I was a speaker, trainer, coach. I'm certified with the John Maxwell team. I was running the largest leadership event in Northern Indiana. I'd have 1,500 people to my event. I brought I brought all kinds of leaders, but events challenge people. Process changes people. Yeah. And so I was an event guy. Yeah. And when my client told me what I was telling you earlier, I mean, basically the conversation was like, it's like, Justin, thank you so much for this leadership and this culture and all this stuff. Like, it was such a compliment. And then he paused. He's like, but EOS actually helped us do it. And this is like, I'm 3 years into my new leadership business, and I have my first client saying, but EOS actually helped us do it. Yeah. I looked at him, I'm like, Levi, that was the nicest backhanded compliment that I've ever received. I'm like, what the heck is EOS? I'd never heard of it. That was in 2015. And I need this for me. Like, I'm not just an implementer. I own another company called Rackley Restoration that I started because of this big, hairy dream I have of exceedingly abundantly more than I can ever ask or imagine. I'm trying to bring to life. Yeah. And I'm forcing that team to run on EOS because I believe it's the most simplest, sustainable, transferable, replicatable system of tools to manage human energy so we can freaking crush it. Yes. So we're trying. We're doing it. I love it. We're all in.
I met some of your team last night, your integrator and finance and operations, whatever, you know, but it's cool to meet some of the people I've heard about the company, and seeing it come back to a sort of a new wave of life. You're pretty envisioned about for that. But
hey, hold on. They love you. Like, they thank you, because I brought them to this conference for a reason, and I handpicked them. Like, one of you has to go to Jonathan's deal, because you said something last night at my client appreciation event, that there was a bar. Like, you want performance and you want to love your people really well, and you can have both. And I believe that. I know that. I'm trying to live that. Yeah. But sometimes, you know, it's my company, and them seeing that other people are actually doing it. They're not just hearing some crazy guy, because my company isn't as big as yours. So they're like, is this really true? Can we do this? Like, you were the living picture of it's possible.
Oh, it's cool.
And so I'm grateful. That was awesome.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I had fun with them. Totally threw me off. I was going to say something like mind-blowingly amazing.
Because you're not used to people saying you're good at something?
Yeah, that's true. See, that was the best. Like, build me up and then yank me down. I felt like helium just going kidding. Up, and then some child yanked the rope down and brought me back to reality, and then popped me. I was going to say about what the next few years look like for you. Kind of where you fast forward. Personally, like it's 2023 right now, so let's fast forward 10 years. It's the summer of 33.
Wow.
2033.
I'm 57.
You're 50,
58. I'll be 58
58 then. Years old. Like, I mean, basically, you're barely walking. You got yourself a little walker.
No, you meant I'm still dunking the basketball.
Yeah,
is that what you meant? Yeah. Okay.